You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. We're having a fantastic day here, and we hope you are as well.
We got a great show lined up, a lot of fun stuff. You're going to learn something today if you just watch this show. And like I always say, tell one person that just moved in this area to watch this show, and they will learn a lot.
Absolutely. All right, there's your lineup for today. There it is. All right, good job, Brandon. All right, we've got our Hollywood Minute, followed, of course, by our video of the day, where we always learn something really cool happening.
Hey, that's right. Celebrity birthdays today. A Beatle is having a birthday.
How about that?
I'll tell you about that. Plus today's guest, we're going to be talking about Relay for Life, and Pet of the Day is here today.
Now wait till you see the Pet of the Day.
He's a big pet.
He is a big boy for sure. We're also talking about an event for Down syndrome awareness over at Pelicans Field. And get this, a 5K wine run. It's a fun run, and it's all going to be to support, Coping Together. It's a cancer support group that we have here in the area. All that and more right after your Hollywood Minute.
I'm also a sexual assault victim, and I'm also a survivor of date rape. So, and I've never said that in public, and I do not want to go into detail.
Actress Mira Sorvino made that announcement recently, pushing for New York State to strengthen laws against sexual assault and harassment.
I felt that if I did not speak authentically as a survivor, it would not be as powerful and maybe wouldn't push those laws across the finish line. And I feel that victims of those kinds of crime deserve justice, and they deserve the time to process so that they can finally come to bring themselves to report and seek that justice.
Show the hands. Here we go.
A Hunger Games prequel novel is on the way, but don't expect more of Katniss, Peeta, and Gale. Author Suzanne Collins says the book is set 64 years before the beginning of the original trilogy. It's due out next May. No word yet whether a movie will follow. In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
All right, let's talk a little bit about Surfwater Promotion, where we get all our promotional items. We get everything from cups, pins, colored T-shirts, hats. They can do it all, Amanda.
That's right. Anything you need, and if you need a new logo design, you can go sit down with their design team. They can come up with a new logo or revamp your old logo, make it a little more trendy if you'd like. There's a trucker hat right there and some cups. It's our new logo right there on all of our stuff. They can even wrap your car. So head on over to Surfwater Promotions right off of Holmestown Road in Surfside, and they can take care of any of your promotional needs.
That's right. All right, today's Tuesday, and it's June 18th.
That's right.
And this is Go Fishing Day. I like that.
I like to fish. That's fun. It's also National Splurge Day. So watch out for your debit cards.
Spend your money.
That's right.
All right, birthdays today. I told you a Beatle was having a birthday. 1942, Paul McCartney, 77 years old today. He's one of the Beatles, of course. He's won only 21 Grammys during his career.
Only.
And him and George met in school on a school bus when they were children.
How about that? 1976, Blake Shelton, 43 years old. In 2001, his hit Austin rose to #1. He also was named Male Vocalist of the Year at the CMA Awards 4 years ago. And I think it was maybe last year or the year before, he was named the sexiest man alive. And it actually came back with some people saying, yeah, right. But I don't know. I think he's a pretty handsome guy.
I finished 101 in that category. All right, here we go. 1986. We're talking about Richard Madden. He's 33 years old. HBO's Game of Thrones. Everybody knows about that. In the film Cinderella. And his film debut was in 2000 in Complicity.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's talk about 1927. The U.S. Postal Office, they offered a special 10-cent stamp, and the stamp was Charles Lindbergh's Spirit of St. Louis.
10-cent stamp. That's
how about that? Now it's what?
I don't know what it is.
40 something? Yeah.
1961, Gunsmoke was broadcast for the first time on CBS Radio, and it was already on TV from 1955 to 1975. One of the longest running westerns on television, and it's still on. All right, from the Know It All Department, is it true you can find anything? I mean, it is true you can find anything on the internet.
Well, yeah,
but
like every day, your stuff.
Listen to this, though.
Sure.
But did you know that 37% of what's on the web is porn?
What?
37% of what's on the web is porn.
It's disgusting.
That is disgusting.
No,
I can't believe that. I can't
disgusting.
believe that. That was an interesting fact I found.
Real interesting. I didn't read today's card, so.
That's from the Know-It-All department. We got a lot more coming up.
That's right.
Yeah,
we're going to talk about our video of the day.
All right, let's do the video.
Everybody loves IKEA, right? So they are offering to pay you to research happiness for 2 weeks in Denmark's capital, Copenhagen. The company says the idea is to get an outside perspective on why Denmark is often rated as one of the world's happiest countries. Those interested are invited to upload a 1-minute video to apply.
All right, IKEA is taking applications through July 1st and will pick a winner in mid-July. They will arrange travel and provide a temporary home once in Denmark. The winner will be exposed to as much authentic Danish living as is possible. The experience will be turned into a mini document.
Interesting.
Wow.
A documentary.
I'm sorry, documentary. All right, now I think we're going to check the weather. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's see what's going on.
All right, good morning, or good.
We got Zach laughing.
God, they got me laughing. I'm sorry. Current temperatures, it's 88 in Sumter, 89 over there in Florence, 86 Johnsonville, 82 to 84 along the Grand Strand. The sea breeze is actually working its way on shore now, so maximum temperatures at the coastline more than likely have been reached. A lot of milky white cirrus indicating a lot of moisture out to our west, but notice where it stops. It's essentially the Midlands and the upstate. Along the Grand Strand, the PD, lots of dry air. So overall, our rain chances today rather light. We're still under the influence, although the very far western influence of this ridge of high pressure. It is a dirty ridge, though, a dirty ridge indicating that typically a high pressure provides us dry conditions. Not the case today. We will have about a 20% shot of an isolated shower or storm, primarily this afternoon between 2 to 6 p.m. at the coastline, and inland locations a 30% shot of a shower or storm as temperatures climb into the 90s. Let's go ahead and show you that 10-day forecast because the rain chances will continue to increase. All of that milky white cirrus you saw on that water vapor satellite slides our way tomorrow. We're up to a 30% chance on our Wednesday, 40% chance on Thursday. Then we've got downslope flow heading into Friday and this weekend, not only at the beaches, but also inland. That dries us out, but also keeps us warming up despite a cold front going through the area. So we're talking temperatures in the mid-90s. Factor in the humidity. Heat indices could be as high as 100 to 103.
Hi, I'm registered dietitian Mia Sin. Now, even the most inexperienced home cooks can whip up delicious fresh meals this summer using one of my favorite secret ingredients, rice vinegar. Now, I'm so excited to share this recipe with you today, featuring clean labeled Nakano rice vinegars, the perfect ingredient for elevating your favorite Asian dishes. Now, Nakano rice vinegar comes in 8 delicious flavors, including organic natural rice vinegar, roasted garlic seasoned rice vinegar, and the new delectable toasted sesame. Today I have a simple Asian-inspired recipe for you, rainbow veggie noodles with a sweet chili sauce. Now this recipe is so easy to make. It's made with fresh in-season vegetables, including zucchini, beet, and carrot noodles. For protein, I've added shrimp, but you can also add chicken or beef as well. And these fresh ingredients pair perfectly with the Nakano seasoned rice vinegar, which adds a big boost of flavor for minimal calories. Head on over to NakanoFlavors.com for more recipe inspiration for your next awe-inspiring meal.
All right, every week the Grand Strand Humane Society joins us with our pet of the week, and we've got a big boy right here. This is Pablo. Pablo can't even get up on the thing. He's so big. How about that?
He is a big boy. All
That's right.
All right, Paula, tell us a little bit about Pablo.
That's right.
He's between 1 and 2 years old. We acquired him through a cruelty case. He was left out in the heat and was having seizures. He was so hot. So he's made a full recovery. He's as sweet as he can be, and got a big old sloppy smile.
That's right. He's a big boy for
yes,
sure.
Yes, he is.
Here,
now,
turn
what do we
around for
believe
us.
he is? What are you?
He's blue-nosed pit, but it looks like he might have some Shar-Pei in him. He's got the wrinkles in the neck. Kind of looks like
kind of that big boxier.
Yeah. That's my guess.
Okay.
Well, he's a big boy, and he's ready for adoption?
Yes, he's ready for adoption.
All
so
right.
if you've got a big yard and you want a big pet, he's ready to go home.
Yeah.
He's real easy to deal with.
He's so sweet.
He just likes to run around a little bit.
That's right.
That's right.
And between 1 and 2 years old, still really trainable, a little puppy left in him, so probably great, for maybe a family who has the opportunity to give him some exercise, but also keep him in a cool environment, right?
Right.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
What's going on at the Grand Strand Humane Society?
Oh, it's not too much this weekend. I think we're at Orvis on Sunday from 12 to 3.
Great.
Okay.
No big adoption events or anything, right?
But always need volunteers, fosters, all that.
We definitely need fosters.
Okay.
We also could use money. We've had a lot of medical issues lately. Animals that come in that have to go to more specialized vetting. I have a kitten in my house right now that has a cast on her front leg.
Wow.
Trying to save the leg.
All right.
Okay.
Check it out. Thank you so much for being with us, Paula.
Pablo?
Yep.
See you, Pablo.
Yeah, that's
I'll
a
see you,
big boy.
buddy.
That's awesome. Stick around. We'll be right back.
All right, coming up Saturday, June 22nd, the Grand Strand Down Syndrome Society will have a fundraiser at the Pelicans ball field. Tony's here with us, and we're going to find out more about what that event's all about.
That's right. What a fun event. I mean, Pelicans Field is so much fun anyway, Tony, but let's talk first about the Grand Strand Down Syndrome Society. What do you guys do? How do you raise awareness? And then we'll talk about the event.
Okay. We have events during the year where we bring awareness to the community. What we're about, though, is making children that have the Down syndrome, bringing them a better life, And so we have events. We sponsor a 3-2-1 group, which is our adult children, or they go to different parts of the community. Like they may go play miniature golf or go to a movie.
Okay.
We have a program where it's called the Buddy Walk, which is in October, and this year it's going to be at Coastal Carolina again.
Okay.
Last year we had 600 people there where we do face painting, all kinds of games, awards.
So your mission as an organization is to bring some normalcy to people who maybe have Down syndrome and the children, so they can live a normal life. That's what integrating them into the community is kind of your goal.
We have some older children that actually work. We have one young man that works at Kroger's. Another one that works for Coastal Carolina.
Great.
And these are normal children. They just have an extra chromosome.
That's right. It's a bonus point, right?
Yes.
I like it.
Definitely.
All right, now coming up at the ball field on the 22nd. Now, what is that all about? Tell us what's going to be happening there.
So there's a baseball game there.
Right.
And the Pelicans have agreed to give us a certain percentage of the tickets, and tickets may be bought online either by a corporation or they can go online for individuals, and we get a certain percentage. And during the game, there's a 50-50 raffle, and we'll get a percentage of the 50-50 raffle depending on how many tickets we sell.
Fantastic.
All right, now the website, let's see, I think we've got the website. You can look at it. But there it is right there if you want to go online to order some tickets. You can go to that website and make sure where y'all can get part of that money.
Or even if you maybe have a child or an adult child that has Down syndrome, you can go there to find a community of people that you can kind of come together with, right?
Exactly, yeah. The deadline for purchasing tickets is Friday. You can't purchase them the day of the game.
Okay.
And if you can't print the tickets at home, you can go to the box office with your receipt. They'll print the ticket for you the day of the game.
Okay, you just can't buy them the day of the game.
No, you cannot buy them the day of the game. They have
they'll get money from it. All right, thanks a lot,
Thanks
Tony.
for
We
being with
appreciate
us,
you
Tony.
being with us.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Good luck. All right.
More coming up. We'll be right back.
All right, that time of year again, but really all year, Relay for Life is doing things, raising money for the National Cancer Society and Relay for Life. Guess what? Pelicans Field, again, supporting the community in having a ball game. That's right.
They do, I'm telling you. Tori, coming up on, I think it's June 20th at the Pelicans Field. Now, what exactly the Relay for Life event there? Is it going to be bigger than normal? Y'all do such big ones anyway.
That's right.
Well, it's just Relay for Life Night, Strike Out Cancer is what we've called it. We've done it for probably, this is the 6th year that we've partnered with the Pelicans. And so we have tickets for sale, which you can still get at our office, and they have to be purchased through us for it to count. So you get them in our office and then turn those tickets in at the stadium for actual seats.
Can you go online and purchase those tickets
with
you?
have to do it
so you have to go. That's what I mean. Not through your website. That you have to go
where
see
you
personally.
We're on 950 48th Avenue on the corner of Grissom and 48th.
Okay, great.
And they can Google us and find us.
Of course.
And do that. That's pretty good. I'm going to tell you, the ball field, the Pelicans, they do a lot with everybody. They get involved with everybody.
So we're excited about it. Hopefully have a lot of people there. We'll anybody that's a survivor that wants to come, we're going to give them a shirt while supplies last, and they will bring them on the field prior to the game. And then we have the 50-50, which I'm proud to say we hold the record for the 50-50.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. I walk around with the guys holding the sign, wearing my Strikeout Cancer jersey, and you got to talk it up.
You got to talk it. You got to do it.
Yeah, it's on Thirsty Thursday too, which that
That's
helps.
a good day.
That helps a little bit. It helps a little bit. So yeah, we've hit well over $3,000 in the 50-50 pot.
My goodness.
Wow. Yeah, we work those guys, those interns. I don't let them stop.
That's right.
We just back and forth, keep going, because people, it's impulse.
It is.
And
like, okay,
the chance to win.
Sure.
But also help out the American Cancer Society. Yeah, so it's a great event.
All right, now after the ball field, what's next for Relay for Life?
Well, we still have a few more things, odds and ends, but we'll be winding down to start for next year for 2020. Grand Strand Relay for Life is well over $135,000. The goal was $125,000. Coastal did $106,000. Their goal was $100,000. And Conway Ainer is about $4,000 away from their goal. So really,
that's great.
Yeah.
People, you got to think about it. There's so many people that have been touched by this disease.
Oh,
I mean, it's just
exactly.
It's unbelievable.
And the biggest thing right now people can do to help, besides make donations and get involved or be a team, if you want to give up your passenger seat and save a life, we need people to drive patients to and from treatment. Road to recovery.
Exactly.
It's very simple. People that are sick going through cancer may not be able to get to treatment.
Now they can find out all about that on your website?
They can go to cancer.org.
Cancer.org.
Yeah, to do that and get involved. And you've got your next guest that's coming up here that she knows all about that as well. Yeah, she does that.
We planned today. We really planned today well.
She's talking about her support group, but she's our coordinator for Road to Recovery, Nan Hastings.
Well, that's great. That's coming up.
This is a very nice segue
nice
show, isn't
perfect.
it? You planned that, Cecil.
I know. I planned it.
Yeah. I'm trying.
So gearing up for 2020. Basically, right now you're winding down right now and gearing up for the others. So looking for more teams for next year.
Oh, exactly. Leadership to help us out to plan the events. We already have the dates actually for next year.
Just need participants.
Participants, people that want to get involved, sponsorship, and then volunteers to help in our programs.
All righty.
Sweet.
Troy, thank you. Always do a good job, buddy.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Stick around. We've got more coming up.
Okay, the nonprofit organization Coping Together Cancer Support Group is having a 5K wine and fun run and walk. It's coming up June 29th. And we're going to find out more about wine, drinking, and walking and running
and all that. First, let's start talking about Coping Together. It's the North Strand support group for cancer. Tell us a little bit about what you do, and then we'll talk about the wine.
Oh, yeah. We started about 6 years ago, and we are actually a support group. We support all cancers. So that's what makes us unique. Sure. It's not just breast cancer or colon cancer. We meet once a month at Seacoast Hospital, and we usually have a speaker every month, whether it be a doctor, a nurse, a physical therapist, anybody who is involved in the cancer community. And we are now a 501c3, which means we're a nonprofit.
Yes, which means donations, volunteers, that's what you need the most of. What do you find the most special about bringing together? It's not just people, it's families as well, correct?
Well, anytime you're diagnosed with cancer, your world changes immediately, and people forget about the smaller bills. So what we do is we raise money to help people pay their electric bill, their gas bill, their grocery bills, the bills that get overlooked but continue to come while you're ill. And so it's unique in the fact that you can come if you're a friend, you can come if you're a family member, you can come if you're a survivor, a patient, everybody's involved.
All right, now let's talk a little bit about the event itself, where it's going to take place and all.
It takes place at La Bellamy Vineyard in Little River, and it's our second annual 5K fun run, but we added a 1 mile walk, which is really unique because a lot of people don't want to run, and Ed Piotrowski is our MC.
How about that?
So, I know that guy. Everybody loves that.
Y'all going to have food there?
We're going to have wine.
Okay.
And we're going probably have some snacks.
That's good. Ed loves snacks.
I know. Well, who doesn't? I'm with that. I'm with that.
And a beautiful place to have it. How many people do you expect to come, and can anybody come?
Anybody can come. You can still sign up. You go to runsignup.com, type in Coping Together. The race will come up. Everybody can come. Family members, children. And it's going to take place on Saturday morning at 7:30 on the 29th.
You can register that morning if you decide last minute?
Absolutely.
Last minute you can do that. All right.
All right,
I like
great.
that. La Bellamy, La Bellamy. Oh, I can't sing that.
No.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Chewing gum burns about 11 calories
It's
per hour.
Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, Feedy, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
All right, we hope you enjoyed today's show. I mean, that was pretty smooth. We went talking about Pelicans baseball.
I know it.
Cancer support.
Cancer.
You know what that really says?
What?
The community really supports and gets behind really great charities in the area.
That's right, and we have so many on this show that lets people know about what's going on. You can find something to do every weekend just by watching this show, and you can help and get involved in the community.
And usually for a really great cause.
That's right.
As well. What are your plans for after? You going to go to the beach, lay out? What you going to do?
Yeah, I'll be laying out on the beach.
Laying out in the bed, taking a little nap.
I'll probably take a little nap this afternoon or watch some cowboy movies. I mean, that's what living's all about.
That's right.
See you tomorrow, everybody.
Have a good day.
Have a great
See
day.
y'all later.